Have you ever doubted your creativity? Even just a little bit? Have you ever felt stuck with a project? Or discouraged from even trying? In this series, I'd like to explore some of the most common creative blocks and what to do about them. And today, we will welcome the creative block number 1.
Hey, I am not creative block.
Say that again?
I am not creative belief, okay? Pleased to meet you.
Ew.
Even if it's not mutual. I'll stay with you as long as I can, preferably forever.
This belief can stem from your early years and be older than you think.
Remember that teacher in 1st grade who once said you weren't artistic? She was right.
This belief likes to make big conclusions out of nothing.
You can only draw a stick figure. You better put that pencil down, okay? Put it down and repeat after me. I am not creative.
This is a very common belief.
I like people of all ages. I don't really discriminate by age or gender or sexual orientation. Well, I don't like young children. They seem to be very resistant to my ideas. Repeat after me. I am not creative. I guess I should try in a year or so.
This belief comes in different shapes and sizes, but it's always the same old, politely speaking, BS.
I'm not creative enough. I'm not an artist. I'm not able to play music. I got no talent.
And did you know that saying something to yourself in the form of I am blah 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 is very, 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 did I emphasize this enough? Very powerful.
I am not creative.
The I am statements are linked to our identity, to our personality. We even want to prove unconsciously that these statements are true.
See, just look at this. Just look at this. Pathetic. Don't ever do this again.
And we might even stop engaging in anything seemingly creative at all.
Better go check Instagram or something.
There are different reasons why people adopt this belief in the first place, but it's not the focus of this video. Let's better explore what we can do about it. And what is creativity? Is it limited to arts? Of course not. My thorough, extensive research in the form of interviewing my 6 friends allowed me to identify several everyday activities that people count as creative.
Hopeless.
Among those, I'd like to mention cooking, getting dressed, coming up with a subject for a Facebook post, doodling, meditating, and even, let me quote, convincing myself that an hour walk up the mountain with bags full of groceries is actually fun and not self-flagellation.
I don't like where this is going.
I really love a very, very simple definition of what being creative means, given by a poet and a creative coach, Mark McGuinness. And it goes like this. A creative person is someone who creates things. That's it. By the way, you can check the link to his free book, 20 Common Creative Blocks and How to Break Through Them, in the link in the description. Very much recommended.
Don't read that.
If you want to become even more creative than you are now, simply start to create more, and it will pay off. And you don't have to show it to anyone.
Better not. What a mess. Yuck.
It doesn't have to be artsy. You can walk around the block and find one curious thing you've never paid attention to before and pay attention to it in a new way. So I will show you the bark of this tree. I've never paid attention to it before. You can look at it. It's so interesting. And here, it looks like roots. I don't even know what this is. So if you know, tell me in the comments.
Ridiculous. Grow up already.
You can treat your innate creativity as a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. I found a red book on my shelf. It's Paleo for Humans. Let's open page 123. And let's find the line number 8. Fleur de sel, or whatever fancy finishing salt you've been saving up for that oh-so special occasion. Oh, so special occasion. Actually, fleur de sel reminds me of French. Reminds me of Montreal. It reminds me of good times. If you ever feel stuck, it might be a good idea to take a break. Go outside, relax, and be quiet for some time. Have you ever noticed how when you let go of the thinking process for some time, new ideas often arise on their own?
Sure, waste more of your time.
Get curious. Nurture your creativity a little bit every day.
Nobody's really creative.
Creativity is literally everywhere.
Hi everyone, I'm creative because I love to share. I believe by sharing my idea, it will add information to other people that might be useful.
We are all creative.
I'm creative because I can make a boring clip a little more interesting.
You wonderful people.
I'm creative because I love to decorate. In fact, I made some little displays of some of my YouTube friends right here on the shelf.
I'm creative because a life without creativity is just dull.
Yes.
I am creative because I make music and I use creative methods to teach music.
I'm very creative because I've been doing YouTube for 4 years while also doing music and running my own social media website. I'm also very creative because I like to spread positivity in this negative world.
Stop it.
I create because I love sharing what I learn when I travel. I also love sharing my natural hair care tips and my health and fitness tips.
I'm creative because I embrace who I am and I love to share that with others. My creativity flows by putting together outfits which are sustainably sourced.
Let's create.
I'm creative because I can't help it. And I'm creative because it soothes my soul and those around me. Woo! We're Tildy&Ash on YouTube. Like and subscribe.
Hi, I'm Susan and I'm creative because I love to try and experiment with new things.
I am creative because even though I'm new and small to YouTube, I still manage to do social experiments and stuff with just a phone.
I am creative because I can create safe and healthy environment for children's optimal development.
I'm
creative. And I'm creative.
I'm creative.
No.
Let's create. I forgot what I should say. What's better, this or this? And here it goes, like hi there. Well, I'm just joking. Okay, now I will pay attention to the thing. I don't know what this means, it's just fun to do. Let's create!